So I'm heading to bed and I'm reflecting on the week, and something that I want to share are two little random tidbits. Number one, I have a new client and we were talking and they were sharing how they're, wondering if they're flittering away their life working so hard at their job and maybe they're not spending enough time with family, or maybe they're missing out, but they just feel like a big sense of overwhelm with the enormity of what they have taken on. And I just want to tell you, when something like that comes up, yes, it's so overwhelming that what's very natural is for you to just stay busy to try to push it away. But what happens is you end up having some sort of symptoms, right? It could be physical symptoms that are trying to like slow you down. Um, and your body can start to fall apart. It could be just you can't sleep. It could be, your stomach is constantly hurting. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't even eat because I'm such a ball of nerves. Your body tries its best to help you, and these symptoms come up. So I just want to inform you that when that happens, there's two things to consider. Like, really pay attention to those symptoms and stop trying to figure out how to push them away. Try to embrace what they're sharing with you. That's the first thing. Two, take this as a sign that your intuition, your connection to that which you cannot see, the spiritual within you, with around you, that it's trying to help you, and it's trying to shake you into paying attention. So if you are feeling stuck and overwhelmed and in a corner, but yet you don't know how to change your behaviors or your patterns, two things will either happen. One, you're going to be like, life will happen in which it will make you slow down. Or two, you're going to actively have to implement some boundaries and create space for your healing. Okay, that's number one that I want to talk about tonight. You have to. You're deserving of your own love, attention, and time. And it's really important that you take care of yourself, because you make an impact on all those around you, and we need you. And if you haven't felt like you've even stepped into your full power, well, even more reason for you to slow down, connect with your breath, connect with that knowing within you, connect with spirit, whatever that means for you, God, the universe, however it rolls. But take that time. It's sacred. You need to take sacred time every day to be. And the other thing is, I just heard about somebody who we know who has lost a child. And it's horrific. It doesn't even feel real, and I'm not even going through it. But I can tell you, because I've worked with many people who grieve, who have really intense things that have happened to them that they have not been able to really process, that please, reach out to those you love. Even if you're frustrated with them, even if life feels really messy and you don't know how to like engage, just be reaching out. Even if it's a text, maybe it's a phone call, maybe you're going to try to have a Zoom date, but please just make sure you're making time to connect with those people that you love, because these two things can really go together. It's like, if you're too busy trying to produce something, trying to make your way in this world because it feels like you have to make money, you might be missing out on the real, like, most important things that you truly desire. And I don't want you to feel like you're missing out on those things. I want you to feel like you are doing what you really think is important with your time, with your energy, with your gifts, with your talents. So just reach out to those you love. And part of that means reaching out to you. and honoring what do you need and making space for that. So I'm thinking of you all. I know it can feel so challenging to like somehow get off your track. You know, you're on your track, you do what you do and rinse and repeat. And getting off the track can feel sometimes insurmountable, but it's necessary. Listen to your inner knowing. It wants to help you. It wants to guide you. And it will lead you where you really want to go, even if it feels scary. So sending you so much love tonight. I'm thinking of you all, just praying that you feel like you are living a life that is fulfilling and unbound and free. Good night.